where we've got the size to hand now as well, so it's not like you're going to be out muscled in that position, get a good backstage pump, and we're going to be able to stand head to head with any of them. So yeah, really fucking happy with this, mate. Really happy. Rest day diet today, we're just going to leave it baseline from our side. The only thing I'm going to do is, where are we? 7-2. I'm going to bring fats up to 70 grams again.
One day, baby, we are off to get a freshen up. I'm gonna get a trim down in downtown Sarasota, which is pretty much close to the venue. So, got a chance to see what downtown looks like. Plan for today then is get back. We got registration at 3 p.m. Registration and tanning at 3 p.m. So, it'd be nice to take in the actual competitive vibe, because although you're doing everything outside of that, it's not until like you get to the venue and you see the other athletes and you're doing the check-in where like it really starts hitting what you're actually doing. So I suppose expect the feelings to change a little bit in the next few hours, but it's exciting.
Turn left on Main Street.
So, booked in for 11:30, which is pretty good really, because we haven't got tan and registration till 3 o'clock. So, grab a coffee now, chill out, take in some Sarasota back. So we know what we're doing post-show. Me and Ash are going to go to porno bingo. So we are currently strutting around Sarasota Centre trying to find some water and a coffee shop until we go for a haircut. So it's absolutely roasting.
Yes.
Silly.
Anything else?
That's it for me, thanks. Coconut milk.
You're invited.
Coconut cappuccino. And can I get pistachio muffin? Can I get the pistachio muffin as well, please?
Right here.
Yes, please. And can I get a pistachio truffle? Right. Taste test. Pistachio truffle. I only bought this for you, Mike. Mate, if I could try this, I would. Wow. That is good. Just moved to America. Go green it is inside. Wow. Same. Hello. Do you miss me? Oh my boys. Chipster boy. Chipster. Chipster. Oslo. Oslo. Oslo boy. Oh my god. Can't deal, man.
Did you miss Daddy?
That's insane, dude. So what have you done? You just been kind of
winging
winging it?
I've been wearing his clothes and just winging it really, yeah.
Hey, bro, we gotta swing by.
Fresh trim, all done,
So
looking
look.
slick. Apex Barbers, #1 barbers in Sarasota. We don't fuck about. So let's get back to the room, finish off the rest of this mess, and got registration. Fresh feeds. Woo! Woo! All done, ready for the stage, and going by the name of Beppe. So we are 2 meals in and around about 3 litres of water, which is the aim for tomorrow. So we're just going to jump outside now in the sun, get some natural light in, take some pictures and videos, get over to the boss man, see what he thinks, and not long, we've got 2 hours till registration. Nice. Healed.
The only thing you've got to remember there is what you're seeing today. Say if you're checking in right now and this look here is bone dry, like to the point where we're ready to go on stage. One more sleep, it is too flat tomorrow. Like where we are right now is going to be one sleep away from being perfect, but it's perfect on the day that counts. It's not flattened off. It's not, it's not. It's not too soon after the load. Tomorrow's going to be absolutely perfect. I can already see, because that little bit of a film there is just, and you can see it as soon as you hit the rear shot, you can see it straight away in your back, because your back's your chest and your back are the easiest ones for me to see whether you're flattening off or not, or you're holding fullness. As soon as you hit your rear shot, pop straight into pose. That little bit of a film on your abs is just confirmation that it will pull off overnight, but it's just confirmation that we're going to be able to carry that fullness through to tomorrow. Whereas if all of that film was off this morning and you get drier and drier across the day, you're going to have flattened off tomorrow, I'm guaranteed.
Said that, literally. Exactly bang on, Cal.
We are here at the Art Ovation Hotel. This is where we're going to be getting tan done and registration. So let's get some tan on, let's register, and meet some of the guys. Good. Super happy to have my makeup to make me look sexy as fuck. Feminine.
I wanna see you naked. Tan on. Hello.
I'm like 37, so yeah, it's really good. It was lucky because my flight got cancelled on the way out to Texas, so I was that close from turning back and going home.
Do the judges, is it like consistently, do they want, like, is it like a look they have in mind? Or
Well, I found it was quite different, to be honest. I had Steve Weinberger judging me from Portugal, and he weren't really interested, but then Tyler really liked it up. So it's like, I think it depends on the judges, But what I find is you've got to kind of find the judges that like the look and try and follow them around.
I'm just fresh out there, you see it, like each judge has like a different set of mind.
I think it's quite similar, to be honest. They say it's not, but I
They
think
say that, yeah, a lot of people I speak to say it's like the same thing, it's saying they have like one idea across the board.
they say it's not, but like it's opinions, isn't it? Bodybuilding is opinions. So if someone likes you, someone else doesn't. It's just like the day or something. When you doing pro?
Yeah.
When?
Oh, last July.
Where are you from?
From Atlanta. It wasn't a hard flight here. Where are you from?
From the UK, Wales.
Your name?
Mitch Star.
Gotcha. It's just gonna be $160. How do you want to pay that?
Happy cash, please.
Oh, you read my email.
I did read it.
Hopefully you're not the only one. Where are you from?
From UK.
160.
Check it.
I will just run a routine with like, yeah, I don't like when you have an off day for me or underneath that is right there.
Nope. Sign the date.
Yes, I understand now.
All right, here you go, boss. All right. Mitch. All right, let's get your height. Nice and tall. Already you are. All right. 5'2.5". I mean, 6'2".
Gained half an inch.
Right.
You gained what? Half an inch.
You go 4.1.
Ooh, so
All right,
we've been
Mitch.
eating.
There you go.
Get yourself a donut. Go see the professional photographers over there. Get some trees.
The 58, baby. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking.
One per athlete, so feel free to take whatever you
Tell me
like.
what we got.
I have no idea. I didn't make them.
Wow.
Jelly. This is like a Butterfinger. This has cream inside, like a Boston cream. I think this is like an Oreo cookie. This has cinnamon toast crunch and some lemon. There's s'mores down there, birthday cake.
Well, I'm competing next week, so he's probably going to eat it anyway.
So you're going for the Butterfinger, have you?
Gone for the Butterfinger, but I don't even know if I'm allowed to eat there because I'm obviously competing next week. So the chances are the man behind the camera is going to be balls deep into my donut.
Perfect. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Last carb meal of the day. Got one meal to go after this, which is just going to be smoked salmon. So basically after this meal it's just drying out time, so time to get absolutely desert dragon dry. So that is the day almost wrapped up. The 1 day out day. We are around about 17 hours out. Nerves were kicking in when I was on the way to the venue, but I gotta be honest, when I was there, I was pretty chill, to be honest. We chatted with a lot of other athletes. That's the thing I love about coming away and competing, especially out in the US, is everyone is just on a different level. Like, everyone is so friendly. Everyone wants to chat to you. Everyone's genuinely interested, like, about your journey. The guys at Tannin were, really chatty. And yeah, everyone's wicked. It's so different to back home. Even earlier on when we was having my haircut, I was speaking to the guy and he was saying, I said, "Are you from Sarasota? Is this where you live?" And he said, "Yeah, he's lived here most of his life, for all his life." And he said he just loves doing his job and he loves being able to help people that's from his own town, from his own city. So yes, people are just on another level here, and I fucking love it. The energy is just different. So yeah, that's 1 day out wrapped up. We'll see you in the morning for check-in. Good morning. The day has come. It is show day. So we're about to weigh now, see what we're weighing this morning. The aim was to be around 199. That's where we think maximal fullness is, with the balance of as much condition as we can bring. So we're going to weigh now and see what we're weighing. Happy days. So exactly where we need to be. Let's get some shots, do some posing, see how we're looking, but I think we're on the money.
for the updates, mate. Just confirm for me body weight for this morning. I know body weight last night was 204 going to bed, but I'm not 100% sure on what body weight is this morning. But very happy with the look. Really happy with the balance and the look. I think right now this is pretty much perfect. As you start to hydrate, we're going to start to see more come through, without a doubt, as we normally do. And I think hydration will be the biggest part for today, because we've just got to have the peace of mind that the last 2 days, or the last 3 days, from our side, all of that accumulation of food on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is going to reflect into today's look when you start pumping up. But for us to see that, you're going to have a good level of hydration into pre-judging to be able to pump up and hold it. If we move in dehydrated, we're not going to see the benefits from the nutrition that we've nailed over the last couple of days. Morning look is really nice, but we know we can get sharper through the day with a little bit more in moving into that post-workout window. So the meals I'm going to keep nice and controlled. They're going to be pretty small in size, but it will be enough to hold us. And then we just carry ourselves through to pre-judging around midday just after. But really, really nice balance in the look to wake up with. We just need a little bit of hydration in the look now, a few smaller meals, and we'll be good to go into pre-judging. Game plan in terms of meal setup. 2 meals. We found the sweet spot for water is about 3 liters. Just bear in mind you don't have like the cream of rice or the oats with water being cooked. So actual water consumption drinking is going to be 3 liters into pre-judging from now. So 3 liters total consumed between now and what will be about 1:30, I'd imagine. Meal 1, 75 carb, 10 grams of fat from almond butter. Again, meal 2, 75 carb, 10 grams of fat from almond butter. We're going to do 60 grams of cooked chicken with both meals. So 20 grams of protein from chicken, 75 grams of carbs coming from 60 carb from rice cakes, 15 carbs from jam. So it's more on the rice cakes than the fructose with the jam. But the jam just there is a little bit of an addition to keep food volume down. And then just add 20 grams of nut butter into that meal as well. And then from your side, steps stay low through the morning. You're just going to hit 2 rounds of posing prior to meal 2 and just send me another video. That will be a good amount of hydration in by then as well. And yeah, from what we have in over the last couple of days, mate, we don't need to go crazy with food here. We can just let the look continue to sharpen and solidify through the morning now. Have those 2 small-ish meals, which would simulate you in a training day anyway. If you look at the normal training day setup, if you would have had 2 meals, it would have been 150 carb. If you would have had 3 meals, it would have been 200, but we're obviously going to be pumping up a little bit earlier than normal anyway. So that works out pretty nicely for us with those 2 meals at 75, and it keeps the waist nice and tight. So get that first meal at 7:30, between 7:30 and 8. Send me pictures again around 10 o'clock, which will be prior to meal 2. And then that second meal I want in before 11 a.m. Because then it gives us 2 hours to process and just chill from there. So
pretty much what we said then, bro, innit? Just got to make sure I get hydrated. It's always a nervous one for me putting water in on show day. But like I said, we've run this now for many weeks. And we know conditions locked in. It's just making sure that we hydrate the cell and bring that level of fullness that we know we can bring. So just got to trust the process now.
Long way. Good start.
So we're a bit late to the athletes meeting. We didn't know there was one. It's meant to start at 7, but apparently it's running behind, so
I said, yeah, okay. So I did it and I beat it.
we will just make it.
Morning. I have pros that need the numbers. Yeah, the females. Come on over. Women's physique.
women's bodybuilding, wellness, figure, men's physique and bikini. The order goes accordingly to each category: true novice, novice, teen, masters, and open. Head judges in here yet, so I'm assuming you guys are all posing.
It's check-in done. Don't think we really need to be there, but it's done. We're
Good
now
to see you.
off for some makeup. I've never had makeup before, but or facial blending is called for males. I think it sounds a little less feminine. So we're gonna have some facial blending. Like I said, I've never had it before, so hopefully it makes me look a little bit more handsome, if that's even possible. I don't know, but let's have a look. No negativity on the makeup.
Show day. Let's go.
Yeah, it's in Reno, and then looking at vacation-wise, I'm like, man, don't tell her. My girl's like, Florida. Oh, really? With some fruit in there and everything? You're stale.
So I am now Ken doll. First time having makeup.
You look so young.
I look about 3 years old.
I was expecting, I think it's just this.
So we are getting in the pre-stage meal, last meal before we get on stage. We've got 4 rice cakes, because they're quite dense, these ones I bought, so there's like more carbs in them. Jam, peanut butter, and salt. She's got that setting spray out as well, put the setting spray on me.
Yeah.
I was like, I know what that is, that's setting spray. And she was like, yeah, you got it, man, it's the setting spray. Oh.
Chill time.
I'm nervous, wait, to be honest, I'm not too nervous. I'm just kind of want to get it done, know my fate.
Here we are. Support small businesses.
Support small businesses. That's all you're doing, is it?
Come on, Mitch!
From Tampa, Florida, number 59.
Yes, Mitch!
Sullivan.
Come on, Mitch!
Turn around, face the back. Face front.
Come on, Mitch!
Gentlemen, 41, Dustin. 42, Yogo. Number 43, Ricardo. Number 46, Rock. 52, not even gonna try. From Thailand, Buena. And 53, Alexander.
We're back at the Airbnb. So, as you can see, today did not go as planned. But first hour to 2 hours coming off stage was really, really hard to deal with because I felt like I did absolutely bring my best ever to stage today. I felt incredible, I felt good pumping up. You know, it was there, I was really, really confident today, but it's, I'll say it again, bodybuilding is opinions of individuals, so you never know what you're going to get. So yeah, it is very, very hard to take. I did even question about coming home in a few days, but I've got everything's paid for. I've got all flights paid for the next shows, accommodations, and you know my attitude is to never say die. I got to understand what happened last year as well. I placed 16th in my first 2 shows, and then ended up taking a 5th in Texas. So you know, there's nothing to say that good things aren't ahead. We've just got to keep soldiering on, and that's what we will do, I guess. So yeah, we're 7 days out from San Antonio. I wasn't expecting a meal tonight, but Carla said to go and get an off-plan meal. To be honest, I haven't eaten a lot of food today anyway. It's been like 3 meals and they've only been like 70 grams of carbs each meal, so to be honest I probably do need a big feed tonight because I've not really eaten a great deal. I've made sure I've hydrated when I got back. I'm glad I've got this fucking makeup off my face because I'm not too sure how I felt about it. But yeah, I've showered off the tan. This is the look. So yeah, Cheesecake Factory, we're coming. I'm sorry I didn't get the result that we was all hoping for. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you over in San Antonio.